Hello and welcome to Hot Topics Wednesdays. Today we're going to continue our discussion of the use of avatars in your distance training or teaching. And today we're going to talk about how to use avatars so they're effective online. Dr. Morose is going to share some suggestions today, and I'm also going to add several other suggestions from the research. Enjoy.
All these qualities that an avatar can bring to the table are indeed amazing for teaching and learning, but provided the right learning and teaching conditions. If you just expose your learners to nothing and you mediate them with an avatar, nothing's going to happen. You need to give them the purpose to do it, and that is the most important part of it. If you do not give them the appropriate context, the appropriate purpose, then the avatar is not going to miraculously solve all the issues that you could have. It does provide what we call social presence, or a higher degree of salience and awareness of another person and of the task, and the consequent appreciation of a relationship and the optimization of that relationship. But then again, you need to provide the appropriate conditions for the teaching and learning.
They create and customize their own avatars, then they enter a 3D virtual world.
Once inside, students use reading, writing, and problem-solving skills to develop a cohesive story. Teacher Gina Berniski has her own avatar. She says she facilitates the activities, but students get to work independently and at their own pace.
So my piece of advice would be to try to invest a lot into problem-solving type of tasks. Highly complex, highly challenging problem-solving within a group. Put your students into this sort of learning atmosphere, give them an avatar, and you'll see that they'll probably be amazing at finding brand new creative ideas to solve relevant problems.
For example, after a huge oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico, one school in New Jersey had their students involved in the project where the students needed to participate in the video game called Spill, in which they had to assume on-screen identities, as avatars, and they needed to run cleanup efforts for the mayor in New Jersey. You can also use avatars to teach your students empathy. For example, in one social studies class, when students talked about immigration, they recreated Ellis Island, and they went beyond historical facts to empathize with the immigrants through role-playing using avatars. You can also use avatars for working with students with disabilities.
Hello, my name is Joe. I'm a student working for IBM. I like signing.
For your foreign language classes or international business classes, you can use avatars to make your students practice their speaking abilities and also understand different customs and traditions. I hope you enjoyed this discussion and found it useful. So please share, how do you use avatars for your training or teaching needs? If you like this post, please click like, and you can share it with anybody you would like to. And please join me on my other networks. And if you're not on my list, you gotta come over to www.wiredatheart.com and sign up for weekly updates and for a free gift. Have a wonderful day and conquer the distance.